What even is this? I don't really know how this version of live streaming works, or even if it works. Oh, it has the chat here. Yeah, apparently there's only one person viewing it, I think. I honestly can't tell from this. Oh, there's people now. Okay. Yeah, I'm coming on here because I literally had no one else to talk to, which is kind of depressing. But here I am. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of I'm falling apart essentially. Like I love how I'm sharing this on the internet like to a bunch of people who like I don't know, but here I am. Yeah. I don't know why I'm here. Honestly, like here I am though, and I look gross. I always look gross, but like especially today. And yeah, so in case you didn't know, my mom's having me do summer school, which is like not because I'm stupid. Well, I am stupid, but like not because I'm like, you know, whatever. It's because I'm trying to. She wants me to skip a year in math so I can be a year ahead. So yeah, that's a thing. And in case you didn't know, it's hard to. Oh my God, I'm blocking this person. This is just not okay. How do you? Okay, there we go. Anyway, so if you didn't know that, yeah. So basically, if you think about it, if you're like kind of, I don't know what I'm trying to say. If you are trying to do school during the summer, and balance YouTube and this kind of stuff, it's bound to be hard. Also, like, don't mind my brother's gaming computer. And there's my computer. There's like a barrier there because he's sick, and I like really can't get sick because I have a final on Friday, which is kind of what this is about. But yeah, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm basically trying to say that like, I don't know. I really don't know. It's hard to balance school in the summer, 6 hours of math straight. I hate math, by the way. I'm sorry, I'm complaining. You guys come to my channel for me to be all positive, and here I am, like, just complaining. But, like, I needed something. I needed an outlet, you know what I mean? And yeah, so obviously that's going to be hard. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. Anyway, my voice is dead, so I don't know if I'm gonna end up singing in this stream like I normally do in all of my other streams. Plus, I'm like running out of stuff. But whatever. What's my current grade? I currently am sitting on a 90, which is the lowest grade I can get. By the way, my mom said originally said I could dye my hair if I got an A in the midterm, and I did. And then she changed her mind. She's like, "Oh, only if you get an A on like in the class." And now it's just really depressing because I thought it was like kind of like the biggest, you know, I'm trying to be like, oh, I don't care about what anyone thinks. And I feel like the biggest thing you can do is like, just not really the biggest thing, but like a big fuck it is just dyeing your hair. So I was going to dye my hair, like bleach it and dye it purple. Not like bright purple, like low key purple. But I'm going to dye it like to here now since my mom's my mom. And yeah. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, like 10 people just left because I'm annoying probably. Yeah, I don't know. It's really stupid. I'm so sleep deprived too. Like I like to say like, oh my God, I'll sleep when I'm dead, like hustle life, like bleh. But I have no joke not slept. Why is someone FaceTiming me right now? I'm gonna decline this only if you're watching this person who's FaceTiming me. I'm sorry, but I'm on a live stream, so I will call you back later. How old am I? I'm 15. And what was I even saying before that person FaceTimed me? What was I saying? Oh my God. Oh, right. I was in class and I literally was like doing stuff Oh wait, no, I was talking about sleep deprivation. Okay, well, I'll tell you this story later. But I literally, like, I like to say, like, hustle life, like, I never sleep, like, whoop, like, big whoop. But, like, I literally haven't slept in, like, I don't even know. 1 a.m. is early for me, essentially now, which is like, you guys like, wow, big whoop, like, we all fall asleep at 1 a.m., but I get up at 6 for school. So I literally don't sleep. My skin is feeling it, as you can tell. Like, my skin is not clear. Not that it ever is clear, but it's pretty bad right now. Which is like, what do you expect when you don't sleep? Like, I don't sleep. And I was literally like, I've pulled too many all-nighters, to say out loud. And it's like, oh my God, you know what? 1 second. Let me grab something because I feel like it. Where'd my chat go? What the frick? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm gonna go find this. Okay. This is my desk, by the way. It's such a mess right now, but yeah. Let me find it. Here, my notebook. You guys have seen this 20 billion times. I have a bunch of notebooks. There's just one of them that I like. I don't know. Also, my hair's a mess because I pull at it. Yeah, like when I'm stressed, I like split my ends. I shouldn't be telling you this, but like it's bad. It's very bad. And I don't know why I do it. It's just not a fun time. I'm just stressed. Essentially, this stream is me stressed out. And like I feel really bad because you guys come to my channel for me to be like the positive little like positivity person that I am. But like, you know what I mean? There's a reason why I'm so positive. It's because I need to be positive. Anyway, this isn't necessarily true for me, but I wrote this like last year, and it's not my words. These aren't my words. If you know the YouTuber Lily Singh, she had a movie, YouTuber had a movie actually. And let's see. I have a bunch of like things at the beginning, and then I have this long quote. So let me just read this. No, I'm not this eloquent though. Okay. I think I have this idea in my brain that if I work so hard and I hustle and I pull all-nighters and I put my blood, sweat, and tears into something that I will enjoy it. I think that I've had that idea in my brain and I don't know why. It just seems like it should be that way, like the way things should be. But I feel like in the past couple days, I'm the person that works the hardest in the room, who slept the least, who has put this whole thing together, but I'm the person who's having the least fun in the room. What if that's just the way it is? What if I've convinced myself that if you work really hard, you get to have this really fun life with a lot of memories? But what if that's just not how it is? What if you're just the person who works the hardest, sleeps the least, stresses the most, and has the least amount of fun? Then why am I doing this? I'm super scared that this is the life I've signed up for. Not knowing what it is, I've unwillingly signed up for a life, and I don't know what it is. I just don't know. I just don't know. I feel like I'm so alone in my experiences. Now, Lily Singh said that in her movie. I believe it was her movie. But yeah, that's a depressing ass quote. But I remember like replaying it over and over again. I hand wrote that. It was like a year ago. I hand wrote this. Like here, in case you don't believe me. I hand wrote it after hearing it. Like I would replay it and handwrite it. Also, I love how like everyone left this stream. I get it. I'm like annoying. But yeah, I literally hand wrote it because I just like it resonated with me so much. But yeah, there's that. And I kind of don't agree because I know that I'm not like, I feel like I could work so much harder. So, you know, there's that. Yeah, I feel like I love Lily Singh and like I love having idols, but like it's getting to this point where like I just like Lily Singh, her work ethic got to a point where it was so toxic for me to even like see her, that I was like, oh my God, like she's working harder than me. And of course she is, like she's perfect. You know what I mean? Anyway, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just stressed out. Anyway, what happened at school today is I was just like, I finished my tests. One of them I got like a 92 on, which is good. And then the other one I got 100 on, which was good. And then after that, we got this mock final, right? Okay, so a mock final is, that's what it sounds like. It's like a mock final. It's like the super long mock final. Yeah. And so she gives it to us and she's like, okay, at this point it's like 11ish and I get out of school 1:45. Maybe it was even 10ish, like 10:45. You know what I mean? Like it was like around that range of time. And it was like 38 problems. You know what I mean? I mean, they were long, but like I should have finished it by like at least 12. You know what I mean? Okay, so maybe it was like 9. No, it was definitely not 9. She put it out at like 9:30 maybe. And so it's there. And so I get it after I finish my test, which is not super late, but like it wasn't early, but it definitely wasn't late. Like I was not the last person to finish my test. So I pick up this like mock final thing and I like start it. And I seriously am on like problem 2 when everyone else is like almost done because I am so like I'm not great at math, but I'm not like really bad. Like I understood it. But like you ever had those days when like words just don't make sense because you're like tired? And like I had a headache too. But like literally I didn't finish. Like it was I'm like I literally was she let us stay after school. Me and this other girl also didn't finish. She was always, doesn't usually finish, which is not her fault because, she just doesn't. But usually I'm like pretty early to finish. And it wasn't that I didn't understand it. It was just that I was like tired. I don't know. Like I literally she gives like another 20 minutes and I was staring at it, and I knew what to do, but I just couldn't do it. And this was today, like today. And I don't know. I just don't get it. Like I get it, but like, I don't know why I wasn't doing it. I was just kind of like tired. And it's like, I'm like in the whatever, blah, 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 blah. It's like words, but like I'm not comprehending them. And it's not like I like actually had trouble comprehending stuff. Like I'm not. But like, yeah. Anyway, yeah, it is a big mood, guys. Like it's the biggest of the moods. That was kind of cringy, but it is. It's a big mood. And it's just, I can't. I just feel like, okay, this is going to sound so stupid because I'm like, everyone feels this way. Like, I just going to sound like a teenager who's trying to be like edgy and stuff. But like, seriously, school is so fucked up. Like, the way that it is like designed works so well for so many people. But like, not for a lot of people. And I remember watching a video where Emma Chamberlain's dad was talking about it. And don't get me wrong, I don't really watch her. And it's like, you know what I mean? Like, no tea is going to be spilled. By the way, just a little extra to 13 of you who are still watching somehow, because just a little PSA. If you DM me or tweet me or comment about asking about the like tea and the drama about Emma Chamberlain just because she went to my school, just don't do it at all, okay? Just because, like, I mean, I do know things, and the things that I know, I will not be spilling. And other times, it's like there's 400 girls who went to that school. I'm 2 years younger than her, and I'm not really in the place to tell you about what I know, and I also just didn't know her that well, so I can't tell you definitively. Anyway, the point is, don't go and DM me about Emma Chamberlain just because I kind of knew her. You know what I mean? Like, just don't, okay? Just don't. Second of all, it doesn't really have anything to do with that, but like, just I was watching her dad talk about it, and I agreed with it, not because I think anything of her, but because like it just is. It's just the school system is so fucked up. I know that sounds like every other teenager, but maybe if every teenager is saying that, is kind of because it's true. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, I look so gross. Like, I see myself and I'm literally so oily. It's hot outside though. Like, okay, it's cold where I go to school, but then when I get home, it's so hot. I literally brought a blanket to school today because I was sleeping during break because, again, sleep deprivation. I haven't slept in like 20 years. I also I'm getting to this later. Anyway, it's just so fucked up. And don't get me wrong, I actually like my school. Like, it's the past year at my new school has been a lot better than the past, like, whatever years at my old school. Like, don't get me wrong. But, like, it's, I just can't deal with school and then, like, YouTube. And then, okay, this is where I sound narcissistic and bad and stupid and whatever. But, like, and then for YouTube to just not be working out. You know what I mean? Like, and that's so bad because it's not about that. It really isn't. Like, I'm not saying that. Like, it really isn't about that. Like, I would not be doing this if it weren't for the fact that I would have given up by now if it was just for, like, numbers and shit. Like, let's be real. I'm dead. My channel is dead, and it's kind of depressing. But at least, like, I'm being, oh, Shelby says, hi, we need to hang out one day and get pressed soon, please. Yes, I agree with that. Literally, my final is on Thursday, and I'm free after that. And I just hit me up. I am a pressed, I was going to say pressed sister, and then I almost died inside. Anyway, yes, I agree. Shelby is my homegirl. You guys should check out her channel because she deserves all the love from everyone because she's the sweetest. Anyway, back to this. Sorry. I forgot what I was talking. Oh my God, that scared me. Yeah, the school system's really fucked up. Anyway, that's kind of what I was saying before I interrupted myself. Can you tell I haven't slept in like 5 million weeks? I haven't slept. I don't remember what I was talking about at all. But yeah, are you taking summer school? Yeah, I am. School is just a mess product for average people. Okay, here's the thing. Like, I'm not trying to say that, like, I'm special in any way. Oh, right. Sorry. Let me go back to what I was saying before. I don't mean to sound like bad because it is bad when I say, like, oh, it's not working out. Because, first of all, I have an audience. It's nice. But it's also just... I also can't breathe. I'm literally calling the geese with my cough. Holy shit. I also haven't, like, taken my inhaler in, like, a very long time. Like, a not okay amount of time. I'm dying, apparently. But yeah, point is, I like my school, but holy shit, the school system is messed up. Like, it's not okay to be prioritizing stuff. Okay, and basing kids off tests. Like, it's just not. And then to have kids be wasting so much time doing stuff that they could care fucking, like, they could not care about. Like, don't get me wrong. I think it's important to teach kids math and English and history and science. But when you get to be my age and a lot of my friends' ages, like, not a lot of my friends, like, everyone, like, in my grade, when you get to be my age, essentially, one second, let me just respond to this text. One sec, guys. Yeah, I'm on a live, but I'll call you back. Okay, sorry. I don't know. It's just like I understand. Also, I was talking to my mom, and she's like, "Well, you got to learn to, like, you have to learn how to learn stuff," which I get. But it's like I learned how to learn stuff 5 years ago, and here I am. You know what I mean? And I just don't. It's so unbelievably frustrating to have. Whoa, where'd my chat go? Did it just oh, there it is. To be able to, like, see, I'm so sleep deprived. I'm losing my train of thought every 5 seconds. And I'm aware of it. Like, I'm not even, like, not admitting it. My mom thinks I don't admit it. I'm just like, I'm not admitting it in front of you because she thinks the reason I'm tired is because I go to bed at midnight, which is hilarious because the reason I'm tired is because I go to bed at like 4 a.m. Oops. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, and I say, do you see, like, I am so spacey. Like, it's not okay. Anytime I'm trying to, like, have any real, like, conversation with myself, it's just going downhill. Anyway, I need something to just, as bad as it sounds, like for something to go right now, just to, I don't know, for my own selfish reason of just needing it to go right. And it's so bad. It really is, and I know that. But I just need it. I need something to go super right. And I just don't, and I know so many people need it more, like need something to go right way more than me. But it just doesn't change my need for something to go right. Just I don't know. I'm ranting to the void at this point, all 21 of you. But yeah, I look like a mess as per usual. But yeah, I guess, yeah, the school system's fucked up. Essentially, that's what I'm trying to say. It's just not a fun time, doing stuff that you don't care about when you could. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to figure it out. And that's the thing, like I'm trying to figure it out and I don't know what even I'm trying to figure out. Like I don't know what I want. I don't know. I don't know. I just want, I don't know what I want. It's hard because I'm just so hard on myself and I'm so aware of it, but that doesn't change it. You know what I mean? Like people are like, oh my God, stop. You're so hard on yourself. Like live in the moment, free spirit. Like you just gotta like go with the flow. But like I get that and I am that sometimes, but it's also like I can't change like a lot of me. And a lot of me is just I've always like ever since I was like a tiny child, maybe it's just because the culture I'm in thought like, oh, I have to be this by age this. And then I see people like like I know I've said this, like, but people like Billie Eilish or people like, I don't know, I can't think of anyone else right now, but like, and I'm like, oh my God. Like, I'm not jealous, but I'm like, I don't know, maybe I am. You know what I mean? I just question my motives a lot. I question myself. And I know that I do it because I know I do it for the right reasons. And I know I do it because I like to do it and because I like to make other people happy because making other people happy makes me happy, but that doesn't change. You know what I mean? It doesn't change it. It doesn't change my questioning because I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. I really don't. I just am saying stuff like random shit. And that's what's so amazing about this channel is I can just come on here and like say stuff and like make random shit and you guys will actually like I don't know, like it. Do you even like it? I don't know what to say about that. But I mean, yeah, I just don't know and I hate not knowing. I'm literally like, you guys are my therapist right now. I'm just figuring random shit out and it's like, I'm just kind of like, oh, okay. I don't know. It's just, I want to believe so bad. Like, I want to, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That's it. And I hate that. I hate that I don't know because I like to be in control. I'm like a control freak. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like every creator is. And I just don't know. And that scares the shit out of me because I want to know. And I wish sometimes that I could just want to be some sort of like engineer or like not or doctor, not that becoming a doctor is any easier than it is to become a filmmaker. But oh, sorry, there was hair in my mouth. That is so gross. not that that's any easier, but it is more like, I guess it's more tangible maybe. It's more like you can tangible is the wrong word, but like when you want to be a doctor, you want to be an engineer, there's a set path. There's a set path for you. You can decide, oh, I want to be a doctor. Let me do well in school. Let me do these classes. Let me get into this college. Let me get this residency, do this. Oh, and now I'm a surgeon. You know what I mean? Like now I'm a pediatric, whatever. You know what I mean? And not, it's just, it's, yeah, exactly, Caitlin S. It's linear. It's linear. And creative fields aren't linear, and it sucks. It just sucks. You know what I mean? But that's why everyone can't do it, because if it was easy, then everyone would do it, because it's the best thing to do in the world. Oh my God, I'm literally stealing that from some trailer. But you know what? It's true. So whatever. If you've seen that trailer, you can call me out for stealing their line. But if it was easy, then everyone would do it. You know what I mean? If it was easy, then everyone in the world would do it, because this is the best thing in the world. It's the best thing to pursue what you love to do. But it's not easy. That's why everyone doesn't do it. And you're not going to be given all the answers in life. You just have to do your best to understand your situation, get over what you want to do with your future. You're very young and still have time. Yeah, I know. I just I'm ranting. But yeah, it's like, and I get that, you know, it's easy to do this, but the reason people do that is because it's easy. Or actually, people have patterns for that. I shouldn't cut that down. But it sucks to not know, because you want to know. You really want to know. You want to be secure. You want to be normal. But what grade are you in? I'm going in 10th grade, which is sophomore year in high school in the US. Fun times. Yeah. But it's a struggle to do something that requires risk. Exactly. And it's hard because, you know, when you're younger, when you're 6, for example, maybe I'm the only person that did this, but when I was 6 years old, I just said, oh, I'm going to do this because I'm destined to do this. Because I'm doing like whatever. Because it's just meant to be, you know what I mean? Like I always felt so, as bad as it is, I always felt so entitled to success. I felt so entitled when I was younger. And I think that as I got older, I realized, no, no. And you know, it's good. It's a good thing to realize, but it sucks. I think, sorry, I completely lost my train of thought. Again, sleep deprived. And I want to be this crazy, whatever. And sometimes I'm so, what's the word? God damn it. Sorry guys. Sometimes I feel really secure on YouTube and really secure and stuff. But then other times I feel like I don't like the stuff I'm making, or not even that I don't like the stuff I'm making. I feel like other people don't like it. You know what I mean? But then again, it shouldn't matter, but it does matter. And it's so complicated. And it's like, do I want to do YouTube? Is YouTube even a thing anymore? Like, I don't even know. Like, and time is going so fucking fast. How the hell am I 15 years old? Oh, even more, how is it July 17th? How did that happen? Because I swear to God, it's May. You know what I mean? Like, I swear. I don't know. I just don't know. And I shouldn't know because I'm 15 and what 15-year-old knows. But I feel like I need to. I feel like, I don't know. And then sometimes I'm like, I want it because when you're younger, as bad as this is going to sound, stuff is more impressive when you're younger. You know what I mean? Like when you make something and it's good or decent or even like, it's mediocre and you're 15, people are like, oh my God, she's 15. You know what I mean? And, when you do it when you're 25, it's like, it's mediocre. And yeah, so maybe that's not fair, but then there's the flip side that's like, if you have a career when you're 15, how are you supposed to keep that going until you're 60? I don't know. I feel like take a shot every time I say I don't know, and you'll be like passed out in the next minute because I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. Sorry, I'm like not caught up on these comments at all. I'm trying to read them. Let's see. I'm going to high school this year, and my family members are constantly pressing me about what I want to do and taking all these honors classes, and I'm afraid I won't be able to handle. I feel that, and I wish I could tell you something. I guess, I don't know, time management, which is what everyone says, which is true, but honestly, I wish I could tell you something to make it, you know what I mean? But I can't. Don't worry, high school will go by quick. That's the scary part. Again, great. Yeah, anyway, there's a lot of comments. Yes, we're constantly praised for being above average when we're younger, and as we grow up, we actually realize we're strikingly average. Oh my, same, exactly. Like again, I'm gonna go on another little tangent. When I was younger, I was so different. Like I wasn't really, but I thought like I was different. I was gonna do this. I was this. I was that. And I was so narcissistic, to be completely honest. And I feel like as I'm getting older, I'm like, well, frick, I'm not good at anything. Like I'm not exceptionally good at anything. And that's awful. I don't know. I'm not exceptional at anything. And I don't know. Sometimes I just want someone to like, sometimes I want someone to like, just tell me like, oh, you're gonna be fine, like just wait it out. And then other times that's the opposite of what I want. I want to be doing like this big stuff already, and I want to be, I don't know, it's so stupid. It's so stupid because numbers don't matter and stuff like that. And big projects don't matter. But it's like, that's also kind of a lie because they do matter. In this world, like you go somewhere and like that door, that the key to the door to doing other stuff is numbers. And I hate that. And I hate that that's a thing. But it is. And I want it to be like something is planned out. I want it to be like The Alchemist, you know what I mean? Like if you've read that book, like everyone has a, destiny or some shit. Like there's something up there like trying to like, I don't know. I want to believe that. I really do. I want to believe that so fucking bad. You don't even know. But do I? I don't know. I just want it. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I should write a song called I Don't Know. It'd just be, I don't know. Yeah, I have my piano here and I was going to sing, but honestly, my voice, if you can't hear, is so scratchy. I don't know. I want there to be, and objectively you don't know that not know and objectively you know that not knowing is fine, but that doesn't make you feel any less lost. Exactly. Oh my God, that's exactly it. Like to a T. If destiny does exist, then who's to say it will lead you where you want to know? True. Which is even more scary. Because you want to believe that, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Are those the only 3 words I can say? I think they are at this point. Like at this point, oh no. Why do I keep saying that? God damn. I don't know, and I'm afraid of not knowing. So there's that, I guess. So I figured that out. That's cool. Also, I hate staring at myself. And also, like, when I'm stressed, this is going a little deep, but when I'm stressed, my freaking other issues, like, and of course, people have real issues, so this is going to sound so stupid, just come back with a burning freaking passion. Like, I hate myself, but, like, when I'm stressed, I hate myself. Like, literally this morning, I was so stressed, I literally looked in the mirror. Okay. This is me right now, okay? Wearing some, like, random ass mom jeans from Brandy Melville, and I'm wearing this random shirt that I've worn like 20 million times in like every video ever from Brandy Melville. And yeah, it's okay. So I don't look great or anything, but like, okay. And I'm not exceptionally like small or anything, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not like tiny. Like, I'm not super skinny. I'm definitely not like, okay, logically, I'm not like, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but like, I swear to God. Okay, there was a point in my life, I'm not going to get too deep into it, but I was gymnastics, and in case you've never been in gymnastics or dance or anything like that, that's a very toxic environment a lot of times for body, like creating eating disorders and body dysmorphia. So there was a point where I kind of driven myself to being like 5, I want to say 5'1", 5'2", and I was like 79 pounds. It was not good. It was not healthy per se. And ever since then, I've obviously good now. And logically, it's like, oh, I'm a size small. Oh, like I'm on the lower end of the BMI scale. But like not logically, I don't feel okay. Like I feel like very, I don't want to say fat, but like that's kind of like, I don't know. And so when I'm not trying to like be too personal in this, so I'm like kind of like going underdone, but like when I'm stressed, freaking body dysmorphia comes the fuck back. Like I'm sweating too because I have a fever now, which is not a fun time, which is part of having a chronic illness. Apparently my health just hates me. No, but yeah, it's just not a fun time because I'm like, I don't know what I look like. I am gross. I don't. And it's like when you're stressed, the last thing you need is more self-hatred because it makes you more stressed. You know what I mean? Like, because, okay, let me the whole hand motion it out for you. Okay, here's me. Okay, I'm stressed. And then when I'm stressed, I get into this self-loathing, burnout kind of mood. And that stops me from doing work. Therefore, I get more stressed and self-loathe more. And it's oh my God. It's just not a fun time at all. Anyway, if everyone knew life's answer, what would be the point of life? True. I really recommend listening to music if you're really stressed. Just getting lost in lyrics. It's a good way to take the break. I love doing that. You're so pretty, though. I'm really not, but thank you. Life is hard. We all go through it. You're not alone, girl. I'm going through the same thing. I know. doesn't make it any less real, I guess. The outfit is super cute though, and so is your body. Thank you. Hold up, how tall are you now? I'm 5'8". Yeah, so I'm really tall. I can really relate. I've been on the bigger side my whole life, but usually cool with my body unless I get really stressed or when I get into certain environments. Exactly. Like I'm for sure, like stress just makes it like I can't deal with anything. So it's hard because if you're working really hard, you're going to get stressed and stress is part of it. So it's really bad that whenever I get in a stressful situation, I just start getting like super like bad, like weird. Like just, yeah, it's just not a fun time. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. That's it. I don't know. Those are the only three words I can say. Like I swear to God, I don't. Am I gonna say it again? Holy shit. Yeah, in conclusion, I haven't slept like at all. Like I've pulled a lot of all-nighters, a lot of whatever, and it's just I don't know. I've spent too much time like I don't know, freaking out about stupid stuff, but I am anyway. Let me see. Maybe I'll sing a little. What was that? I have an original from like if you were in the last stream, I have an original from back then. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Also, this is so random. Recently I realized my eyes are green. Like, who knew? Yeah, I guess I don't stare in the mirror long enough to know. But yeah, my eyes are green now. So that's a thing. Make a schedule so you can be organized so you don't pull all-nighters. Lol. Yeah, I guess it's different than that though. Like it's like I have school. So like that's like most of my day. And then it's like, oh my God, I have all this stuff to do. And it's like, I just feel like I should be doing more. I always feel like I should be doing more. And there's nothing more to do. Does that even make any sense? Like, I'm a workaholic for work that doesn't exist. Hun, what? Like, does that make any sense to you? How can you be a workaholic for work that doesn't exist? Are you taking summer school? Yeah, I am, and it sucks. And I have a final, whatever. And it just, work doesn't exist. Like there's not an amount of work that exists, but I still am freaking out about it. Essentially, that's kind of what I'm going. Also, like my recent video had copyrighted music in it, like all my videos do, but apparently like usually I use copyrighted music, but it's like not that copyrighted, like it's not from a huge like I usually use like indie music, so it's like, you know, indie, so all they do is like monetize it and steal my money, which I don't really care about because it's like $1. Where'd my chat go? Just disappeared. Yeah, that was, I don't know where that went. Again, haven't used my inhaler in like 20 years. I'm like schedules and I'll never follow them. I'm terrible with procrastinating and I just procrastinate to distract myself from the fact that I'm procrastinating, and honestly, I'm just a mess. I've never related to something more in my life. Yeah, I don't know. Why am I saying I don't know again? God, I don't know. I just don't. Sometimes it's like, oh, what's the point? Like, why can't I just like stuff that isn't like so hard? You know what I mean? Like, why can't I just like stuff that isn't so hard? And that's such a first world problem because honestly, guys, I'm so grateful about stuff, but like also it's like I don't know how to say this, but like I'm grateful and I know I'm super privileged, but it's like I also like feel I want more and it's so bad. Like I always want more. I remember there's a point where it's like, oh, I just want 1,000 subscribers in a year. You know what I mean? And then changed so fast. And then like things like Social Blade and things like stuff like that, it just isn't it just isn't a healthy environment, but it's also like and I don't know, I feel like I'm like BSing my work ethic, but I'm not because I am working all the time. But it just doesn't feel like enough. Like I feel like a constant imposter, and I just want something to work out. I just want one thing to boost my ego just a little bit. And I know how bad that sounds, and it's so selfish and it's so stupid, but it's like just maybe one thing will get me back on track. You know what I mean? And I know what that one thing is, and I know that one that I can't tell you about. And I know that one thing won't happen, which makes it worse because, I mean, I'm at that point where it's like midnight and I was on like future predictor websites, like Magic 8 Ball, like simulator website game shit. Like, what? Hun, what is wrong with me? Like, I'm insane. Like, actually, I'm just insane. Like, ugh, it looks so gross. I'm insane. Yeah, casually. Like, I don't know what the hell is going on in my life. Yeah, it's just not a fun time. It's like you're stressed about the stuff that doesn't exist yet, but then when it does, you aren't prepared. Exactly. Oh my God. Yeah. I don't, I don't, and it's like I have so much going on, but I also don't have stuff going on. And I feel like I just need to be this like selfless human being that's like always wanting to do the right thing and like always is like getting the right stuff. Like I don't know what I'm trying to say. Also, like I think I have a fever for sure, for sure. I'm like chills and I'm hot, which is not a good sign at all because it either means I'm sick or I'm just flaring. Fun time, actually. I'm just gonna do a little explaining right here. So July is Juvenile Arthritis Awareness Month. I'm getting better at saying that out loud because honestly, on camera and like in real life, it sounds like I'm such like a like oh I'm so comfortable with talking about being sick, but like I really am not. Like I'm kind of freaking out on the inside. But it's basically I talked about it in one of my videos before, but it's more than just like joint aches and stuff like that. Basically, you can read up on it, but it's a whole autoimmune disease that. So basically, let me explain this in like little kid terms because that's the best way I'm good at explaining it. My immune system is a dumb little bitch. Okay, it's not little kid terms, it's just like stupid terms. This dumb little bitch and kind of attacks my body because she's stupid and it's just not a fun time. So I'm basically just like sorry, I forgot what I was saying. Right. Okay. It like kind of attacks my body. Like, so even though it's called arthritis, it doesn't just attack joints, which is like someone named it that a long time ago and now it's the name, but like it causes fevers, it causes rashes and like attacks organs and shit. Luckily I'm like pretty good, but like still it's like still sick, I guess. Anyway, I'm having a fever right now, I think, because I'm like, of course I am. Of course, right now, right before my final. Anyway, that's that. So basically, I'm kind of flaring right now. So like when I'm flaring, it's like, oh, fever, oh, sorry, joint pain. Just not a fun time. It's just not a lot of hospitals in my life right now. And by right now, I mean the past 2 years of my life. Anyway, I'm not trying to make you guys like feel bad or whatever. I mean, it is. Anyway, it's awareness month. That's why I was going into that. Basically, the only reason I even got into that topic, besides the fact that it's awareness month, is the fact that I'm like fevering right now. So it's like, all right, frick. Anyway, everyone requires rewards for what they do. If there's no incentive, a lot of people wouldn't do the things they do. For school, it's the grades they receive for work. The incentive is money. Yeah, I guess you're right. If you keep looking way ahead in the path, you're going to trip on the stones right ahead of you. While it's important to plan for the future, you also need to enjoy what's happening in your life right now. I agree with that. I'm going to screenshot that actually because that's kind of, I think I might need that later. So yay you, I guess. I don't know, should I sing? What courses are you taking for grade 10? I'm taking Algebra 2, hopefully, if I pass geometry. Well, I'm not going to not pass it, but like, yeah, I have an A- right now, but like if I decide to. Biology, because it's my school's like, I go to private school, so it's like kind of different. And then English 2 honors and modern world history honors. And then PE, which I'm going to sit out of the whole time because, again, you know, I'm sick. And yeah, that's that. Not a fun year because I don't have time. Oh, and religion, of course, which is like big whoop. And sorry, it's not to offend anyone. It's just like taking up one of my classes because it's mandatory. And you know, I have to wait to take film the next 2 years. But yeah, anyway. I can't really sing right now because in case you can't tell, like my voice is fried. So I might not end up singing that much. But the games you play were never fun. You said you'd stay, but then you'd run. Oh. Giving you you're begging for, giving you what you say I need. I don't want any settled scores. I just want you to set me free. Can you see that I'm getting bored? Giving you every piece of me, piece of me. I'm not afraid anymore. What makes you sure you're all I need? Forget about it. And when you walk out the door and leave me torn, you're teaching me to live without it bored. I'm so bored. I'm so bored. I'm so bored. Anyway. Can you play Despacito? Oh my god, the Despacito memes are, I know they're kind of old now, but like 10 out of 10. Is it a specific religion or is it about world religion? I go to Catholic school, so yeah. I don't even know what school I'm going to, and school starts August 16th for me, but we're in the same grade. Oh my god, I was in the same boat last year going into high school. I literally didn't choose what school I was going to until literally like a week before school started. It was so bad. Like I wasn't on any of the rosters until like 2 weeks into the school year. Yeah. Oof. Are you a self-taught singer? Well, technically I'm not self-taught for opera, but that was not opera. So I'm self-taught for like pop and stuff. But technically I'm classically trained, which is not a fun time, but like whatever. Damn, we're good. Thank you. Alexa, play Despacito. Oh my god. Also, those tweets are so funny, but I can't make that joke because my name's Alexa. Either I can, or like, either I can't make that joke, or like it's 20 million times better because my name's Alexa, and I really haven't decided yet. Anyway, this is actually like brought my mood up a little bit by doing this. Like, yeah. Anyway, my mom left, and I was like, you know what, being live will probably help me. Like, y'all are my family. So, like, you know, I don't know what that was. Like, you seem so chill. I'd love to meet you. I mean, if you go to VidCon next year, I'll probably go. We can, like, meet or something. I don't know. But yeah. It's just not a fun time. Yeah, you know what was funny the other day? And by the other day, I mean yesterday. I got a tweet that was like a starter pack for me. And it was so funny. Like, I literally was dying. It's like so accurate. Oh my God. Wait, where is it? If you go to my Twitter, I retweeted it. It's literally the best thing ever. I loved it. It was so funny. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, it's like almost my most recent, it's one of my most recent tweets from yesterday. I just retweeted it. And I think you guys should go. It's so funny. Okay. Have you come up with a name for your subscribers? When I was like alive back, I think in like November or December, a few of you guys, I don't know if you guys are probably not even like still watch me anymore, but a few of you guys decided on the name Famazing, and I think that is the cutest thing. So yeah, that's the subscriber name, I guess. You're so pretty. I'm not, but thank you. Wow, my queen is doing a live. What a great day. Aw. What's your Twitter? It's at Lex Amazing Films, and so is my Instagram. You guys should totally follow my Instagram because I usually am super active. Oh my God, speaking of that, my phone is so broken. I can't use it. Like, it was so broken. Like I took it out of my pocket one day and it was just like that. And like there's like this really bad glitch taking over my entire screen. And I can't take it to the Apple Store until Friday. My parents think that the Apple Store will fix it, but like it's so far gone that I'm probably gonna need a new phone. And I don't know if they're gonna buy me a new phone, and it's just not a fun time at all. Anyway. Yeah, my life is kind of falling apart, but it's fine. In the most first world problem way possible, by the way. I'm not trying to be like whatever. I was there for that life. Oh my God, you're a real one. What grade are you in school? I am going into 10th grade. Oof. Hi, I love your editing. Thank you. That's so sweet. I work hard on my edits. I spend a lot of time editing, oddly enough, and I feel like I should be better, but I'm not. But yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what that sentence was. Okay. Anyway. Should I play more? I have an original I guess I could play. It's not that good, to be honest. But if you were here for my last live, which was like 2 weeks ago, I was talking about how I wanted to fall in love or something. And I was like, someone was like, oh my God, you should write a song about that. And I was like, oh my God, I should. So, but it's not that good and I haven't added on to it. So I literally wrote the song in 2 hours. But I could still. Anyway. Maybe I'll play like the first few lines. What does it feel like? What does it feel like? What does it feel like to fall? What is it? To fall in love. I literally don't remember my own song. I haven't played this since when I wrote it, which was last week. So I think, why does it feel like? What does it feel like? What does it feel like to fall in love? Does it feel so right? I need to hold them tight. Please tell me, I need to know. 'Cause I just feel so numb, and I'm worried my day will never come. I don't care who it is. Ew, that was so like messed up. I don't know. I can't really sing it, to be honest, right now. I just want someone to feel my kiss. Everyone tells me how great it is to feel that way. That way. But honestly, I've never felt a need to ever stay. To stay at this point hurt me, break me, baby. At least I'll know I can. But yeah, see, it's not very good at all. But I wrote it in like 2 hours, so like not even 2 hours, like 1 hour. So I'll give myself what's slack for that. It's not very good, but it's true. You know what I mean? Like you feel me? Like it's not good, but Yeah, my voice is so like scratchy and like that hurt. Like that physically hurt to sing that. You have such a cute and perfect nose. I really don't, but thank you. It's like so I hate my nose. Um, but yeah, I'm sweating. Like I didn't know I was even fevering. That's actually kind of worrying. I hope it's not. Um, your Twitter is a foreshadowing of this live stream. Yes, yes, it is. You sound so beautiful. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Oh my God. I always write songs, but I feel like they're trash, so I delete all of it. They probably aren't. Trust me, I feel like my songs are trash, and they are, but like yours are probably better. Just be honest. Gives a Billie Eilish vibe. That is about the best compliment that I'll ever receive in my life, which isn't true, but like I love, yeah, her music is great. I feel like we all hit our noses for some reason. True, but like mine's pretty bad. I don't know where you would get cute and perfect, but thank you. Anyway, I don't know. Since coming on here, you guys have like literally cured my, well, not really, but like, I don't know. I'm in a better mood now, which is always a fun time. What did you miss? Basically me like complaining and like having a mental breakdown, but like it's fine. I love how I'm having like I'm like literally calling like goats. Yeah, I don't know. I would sing for more, but like my voice is so dead. Like I think your voice is really pretty. Do you have any tips for an incoming freshman? Incoming freshmen, I would honestly like I don't know. I feel like I'm a freshman, you know what I mean? Like so it's weird like giving advice for like freshmen. But like let me think. I don't know. I guess time management. I know everyone says that, but that's literally like my number one tip. And like just do your best to like find people if you're going like to a new school, find people that like you really like feel like you can like act yourself around because you're probably going to be around them for like ever and like it's kind of important to like do that. And I found some awesome people, which is always good. They're probably not watching this right now. But yeah, I don't know. I wish I could tell you some tips, but honestly, I don't know. Yeah, just do what makes you happy, which is like an overall life tip. But you know, that sounded like a demigod. Oh my god, wait. I can't do it. I don't know what I was doing. I was like, do you have any singing tips to sound better? Okay, I don't think I sound that good, but for me, I think it's just like not even for me, for like just in general, just finding something you want to sing like and like singing every day and like just kind of working on it. Especially like for me, I was always a really belty singer. Like I was really big into sing what was I saying? Oh, really belty. I was always a really belty musical theater singer. So I would always like be loud. And so recently, as in the past like 10, not 10. Why I don't know why I said 10. See, I'm sleep deprived. Recently, as in like the past, I want to say month or two, actually, 3 months. No, 2 months. I've been trying to get that more of that like Billie Eilish, not even Billie Eilish. Yeah, Billie Eilish, Tate McRae. Oh, someone's home. I might have to end this soon. Dad? Oh, mom. Okay, I gotta go soon. But anyway, recently I've just been trying to sing more like breathy, I guess. I don't know. And at first it was like too breathy, but like now it's like better, I guess. No, it's not good, but like it's more like it's louder now. Like it's I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but just keep practicing basically. Um I have a tip. Try not to take a nap for more than 4 hours after school. I did that a lot this year. And it really cut out my time. Yeah, that's a good tip for you. Who I don't remember who asked about high school, but that's a good tip. How long did it take for you to work on the website? It took me about, I want to say like a month, but it was on and off. It wasn't like always working. On the last week though was when I was actually working on it. So I'd say like a good week of actual time. But I started like a month ago, but now I didn't really like, not even a month ago, like a couple weeks ago. And now it's like done. You and PewDiePie are the only good things on YouTube. Oh, thank you. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm like oddly hot, which is just not good. Maybe I'll sing one more song and then go. I'll sing Bitches Broken Hearts by Billie Eilish because that's always the easiest. You can pretend you don't miss me. You can pretend you don't care. All you wanna do is kiss me. Oh, what a shame I'm not there. What is it you want? You can lie, but I know that you're not fine. Every time you talk about me, but you swear I'm not on your mind. You can pretend you don't miss me. You can pretend you don't care. All you wanna do is kiss me. Oh, what a shame I'm not there. Somebody new is gonna come for you like you want me to. And somebody new is gonna come for me like you never do. Every now and then it hits me that I'm the one that got away. But I guess being lonely fits me. And you were made for begging, stay. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Anyway, my voice is so dead. I can't. Whatever. It's so hot. I need to go. Anyway, did you get my Patreon money? I do not have a Patreon. So if there's somebody pretending that they are me on Patreon, maybe send me a link because that's not good because I don't have one. And I will report them and hopefully take them down because that is not, is there? Because I don't have a Patreon for sure. So that is bad if there's someone trying to be me on Patreon or you just sent it to the wrong person because I don't have one. That's really sweet of you, but you should probably get to the bottom of that because I do not have a Patreon. Holy crap, you're good. Oh, thank you. I'm really not, but in case you can't tell, my voice is so scratchy. But you guys are so sweet. You guys are so sweet. Do you have a link that I could maybe like take them here? Maybe I'll just look it up. Should we play Alexa? There's someone apparently pretending to be on Patreon. That's kind of concerning. Like actually concerning. Let's see. Let me look it up. Alexa. I don't think so. Hopefully not. Let's see. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, maybe. Alexa, when I get out, we need to talk. Okay. I'm ending. I know Elliot has a Patreon for like he's making a series that I was in, but that's all I know. Hopefully that's not. Anyway, I gotta go, but hopefully you can get to the bottom of that. Tweet me a link if you find one because that's actually concerning. But yeah, that's it, I guess. Thank you guys. I was kind of having a mental breakdown, so I'm good now. Anyway, bye. I love you guys. I appreciate every single one of you and all of your kindness, I guess. Check out my most recent video if you haven't already, because I feel like a lot of people haven't seen it. And yeah, thanks, I guess. I love you guys. Bye.